Russian forces fired back at Ukrainian troops in the Kursk region today with drones, missiles, and airstrikes. This is where Kyiv launched a surprise incursion last week, capturing nearly 400 square miles of Russian territory. Russian President Vladimir Putin has vowed to drive the Ukrainian troops out. He's also promised to launch more attacks on targets inside Ukraine. For more, let's bring in Daniel Byman. He is a senior fellow with the Warfare, Irregular Threats, and Terrorism program at the Center for Strategic and International Studies. Daniel, thanks for being with us. Why is Ukraine doing this?
Ukraine is doing this incursion for at least two reasons. One is that it's hoping to offset military pressure that Russia is putting on Ukraine quite successfully in Ukraine itself. And it's hoping that by going into Russia, Russia will have to divert its forces and pull back from that offensive. And the other is to shore up morale at home. This is a way of bringing the war into Russia, and Ukrainians who are understandably exhausted by years of being shelled and bombed and having fighting on their territory now can at least feel some sort of satisfaction that ordinary Russians are paying a price and are understanding what the real toll of war can be on them as well.
How significant is this region, the Kursk region? And just a quick follow-up to what you just said. I mean, do they also run the risk of essentially boosting morale in Russia? I mean, we know that they're being fed certain propaganda about why Russia invaded to begin with.
So it's unlikely this is going to boost morale in Russia because it's an embarrassment to Putin and his government. We're already seeing poor communication from them where they're initially claiming that everything's largely okay, while local administrators are talking about serious problems. You're seeing lots of people being displaced by the conflict. And this is a government that has prided itself on national security, prided itself on being able to say that we are victorious. So suffering real losses on Russian soil itself is likely to embarrass the government. And this region in general is not inherently significant in the sense of being like Moscow or a major capital, but because it borders Ukraine, it's been a base for attacks on Ukraine itself. It's been a base for air attacks and missile attacks and also for launching troops. So Ukraine's ability to strike there does have military benefit as well as political significance.
You mentioned a little bit this is embarrassing for Russia. How is Putin responding, and how could this impact the trajectory of the war?
So Putin is responding by telling other officials not to talk about it, by criticizing Ukraine, of course. And we're already starting to see an increase in attacks on civilian sites in Ukraine itself. But the primary response has been trying to push Ukrainian forces out of this area, so far with little success. Russia is a big military. It will probably eventually succeed, but this has been costly for Russia. In terms of the long term, that's a question mark. This has been something that has made Russia probably want to double down in the short term. They're going to want to seek revenge. Putin wants to look strong. But it also contributes to the sense that this war is dragging on, that, here 2.5 years into the war, not only is Ukraine not defeated, it's actually striking Russia. And that makes the possibility, at least, that Russia will recognize that this is fruitless a little more likely. But unfortunately, Russia doesn't seem near that point right now.
Daniel Byman, it's been really good to talk to you. Hopefully you can come back and bring more of your expertise on the program. Thank you.
Thank you.